Hello and welcome to Let's Play Stardew Valley, episode 25. We're here in the morning of year 1, summer the 21st. Grab that smoked pike. Anything on the TV? Oh, is this a new Queen of Sauce? Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, maki roll. The delicate flavor of the ocean, sealed within a pillowy cloud of rice. Maybe a bit of wasabi for the adventurous. My mouth is watering as we speak. Oh, how I love sushi. You learn how to cook maki roll. And how do we make a maki roll? We need any fish, even carp, seaweed, and rice. Cool. Alright, we're going to step outside here and see what there is to see. I see 8 hops, which I'm going to harvest. I see 8 peppers, which I'm going to harvest. I don't see 8 tomato plants because one of them took a hit by lightning, it seems. Grab a battery from the lightning rod that's in the blueberry bushes. My crab pot has a, what is this, a periwinkle? Yeah. A tiny freshwater snail that lives in a blue shell. As we can see, the quality sprinklers have watered 16 squares of melons, so I do not have to worry about that. Go ahead and get the rest of my watering done here. I got 2 melons that I can harvest. One of the other ones was destroyed by lightning. Grab some more batteries from the lightning rods. Finish our watering here. Alright, all finished with the watering. I'm going to go ahead and sell the Gold Star and Silver Star hot peppers and the Gold Star and Silver Star melons. And I'll sell one of the batteries just so that I can have the sold battery in my list of sold items. Stash the hops and the pepper inside. Looks like a melon jelly got finished cooking, or being turned into jelly. Put another melon in there. That does remind me, I need to grab a melon to give to Demetrius. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll call it 7. 7 spaces of wheat. I'll go ahead and plant today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, let's go take care of the chickens real quick. Looks like my bag of dried mushrooms got finished up. Crispy and Tendy are frolicking in the fields. Very cute. Tendy has 1 star, and Crispy has 0 so far. Reposition the mayonnaise machine here, and we'll put the 2 eggs in the mayo machine. I think before I head to town, I'll take care of these 2 trees on Tree Isle. Got 71 wood out of that chopping adventure. And before I forget, I'm just going to rebait the crab pot. Alright, let's go to town and do stuff. Looks like Willie's birthday is this coming Wednesday, if I can remember that. Can I give Carolyn a spangle? Yes, I can, because it's a new week. And Carolyn loves spangles. Let's try giving Pierre a spangle and see what happens. Seems like Pierre liked his spangle. Cool. Alright, Pierre, sell me some wheat. I'm gonna try giving Jody some mayonnaise. Hey Jody, you like mayo? She does. She does like the mayo. Great. Let's go find Demetrius real quick. I'm assuming Demetrius is in his house, but that's not always necessarily true. Nope, I don't see Demetrius. It's kind of annoying. In the meantime, let's try giving Robin a bag of dried mushrooms. Robin does seem to like dried mushrooms. Well, Demetrius might be over by the lake. Nope, he's not at the lake. Or he might be by the community center? Maybe? Just chilling. Sometimes he's over by the fountain. There's Demetrius. He says, "It's good to take a break from work every now and then." Here you go, buddy. Have a melon. "This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's gonna be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch." And that raised his hearts to 3, making Demetrius my new best friend in town. Kind of curious if melons are like a favorite for Demetrius. Here's Harvey, the doctor. See if Harvey likes dried mushrooms. He kind of does. Yep. I wonder if there's anyone in town who loves dried mushrooms. There's got to be somebody in town that loves them. Alright, let's go ahead and get this wheat planted up. Well, it looks like I miscounted again. I'm kind of bad at counting. I've decided that over here, I don't want pine trees, I want maple trees. So I'm going to grab some maple seeds and plant them. And when they fully grow, I will put tappers on them and get a steady stream of maple syrup. What else is there to do? Could make another tapper. I don't want to use up all my wood, but I gotta put it to use. Much else to do except fish, so why don't we head on to the riverbank south of my farm and do some fishing. Whoa, what the heck is this? I've never seen this before. I think this is new content, seemingly. The annual Trout Derby. Welcome to the Trout Derby. What can I do for you? Explanation. During this event, rainbow trout have a chance of carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in here for a prize. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna fish for trout then. Whoa, I got a trout. But it doesn't have a tag on it. Let's try again. This one comes with a treasure. It's a chub, and for the treasure, I got 10 pieces of bait and 2 geodes. Bream. It's not a trout. Yeah, I legitimately don't have any idea what the rewards are for this. And I'm pretty intrigued. So, I'll do one more cast after this one. See if I can get a trout with a golden tag on it. Okay, so I caught a trout, but it didn't have a tag. Okay. I'll have to try that again next time. I think today was the last day of the trout derby. And I'm just going to go ahead and sell the fish that I got today. 2 chubs, 2 trout, and a bream. The periwinkle I'm going to donate to the community center. Oh, look at this! We got some brews. So the wheat that I put in the keg turned into a beer, which is an artisan good. Drink in moderation. It gives you energy and health, but it makes you slower. And the other thing was a pale ale. You know, for those beer snobs. Has the same status effects. And Pam wants a pale ale, so I'm going to have to remember to bring that to Pam. And there's a reward that I get from Demetrius for his melon. Oh, 550, sweet. Okay, got 2 more strawberry jellies. We'll go ahead and put some blueberry in the preserve jar. And I'm going to go ahead and sell those jellies. The heck is that? Is that an owl? It's creepy. Alright. That's enough. Off to bed. Lights out. Okay. Got a pretty decent haul from agriculture this time. 700 from melons, 550 from the melon jelly, and 580 from the 2 strawberry jellies. And that battery that I sold gave me 500. Pretty decent. Another thunderstorm day. So, last Monday I forgot to do the farm screenshot, and I wanted to do it today, but I don't want to do it on a thunderstorm day, so I'm going to have to do it on Tuesday. Assuming it's not thunderstorming on Tuesday. Watch the TV. Welcome to living off the land. Now listen up. Most towns have a seasonal calendar in front of the general store. It's a good idea to check in on that now and again to get a feel for what's going on in the community. Make sure to check for any job postings as well. Okay. Alright. More lightning and thunder messing up my crops. Harvest some wheat. Harvest some summer squash. Harvest some hops, of course. Some blueberries. So I'm going to sell the gold star and silver star blueberries, the gold and silver summer squash, and this. No, I'll keep the wheat. My advice is to always keep wheat and hops, because they are much better for you if you brew them and sell them compared to, just get rid of them. Go inside, I'm going to stash the wheat and the hops and the blueberries and the squash. Got a letter. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like. Signed, Demetrius. New cooking recipe, fried mushroom. Well, that's pretty cool. Where's fried mushroom? Okay, fried mushroom. I need a common mushroom, a morel, and oil. And it gives me an attack bonus. That's kind of interesting. Down in the crab pot, it looks like I caught something. I think it's driftwood. Yeah, it's driftwood. Driftwood is completely useless. So I might as well just chuck it in the bin. Go down here and tend to my chicks. Tendy and crispy. Put 2 hays in their trough. Grab the mayonnaise. And put the eggs in the mayo machines. Now my farm chores should be done. So I think it's time to go mining. But first, I need to get my steel pickaxe, which is done today. So we will head on over to Clint. First, I'm going to drop by the museum and donate this dino egg. Great. Look at that steel pickaxe. Actually, let's see if Clint likes mayonnaise. Hey, buddy. Do you like mayo? This is a fun gift, thanks. He likes mayo. Real quick, I'm going to talk to Pam if I can find her. Probably in the trailer where she lives. There's Pam. She says, "Howdy, kid. Staying dry?" Here you go, Pam. Have a hoppy, bitter, overly priced hipster ale. Give me that. Slurp. Ah, that's the good stuff. It's real nice and hoppy. Notes of citrus and pine, but with a robust body to keep it grounded. Thanks, kid. This means a lot to me. I knew I could count on you. And I get 350 from Pam. I don't know why Pam sounds like a hard-boiled 1940s detective. But that's the voice that she got. And because I keep forgetting, I need to go to the community center, to the fish tank, and drop this periwinkle in the crab pot bundle. And this is one of the ones where you have a choice of a bunch of different things. So any 4 more of these creatures I can use to complete the crab pot bundle. Sebastian, if you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Hey Sebastian, you like mayo? He hates it. I always get a kick out of when people hate gifts. Especially when it's something innocuous like a poppy or mayonnaise. That's why we love this game. Alright, off to the mines. I might be able to make 80 today. Level 71. And everything is of a new appearance. I can break these rocks in one hit now. Sweet. I just picked up something from the skeleton. Bone fragment. A small piece of bone. And it's noted as a resource. Looks like I can break copper ore in one swing now. Alright. Off to level 72. Got a frozen geode and a quartz. More bone fragments. I don't know why, but the phrase bone fragment reminds me of like a true crime podcast or something. Like, they found that the basement was littered with bone fragments. Sounds like something from true crime. What can I say? On level 73 now. Dispatch some dust sprites, and I got, looks like a crystal fruit. Good. Level 74. More frozen geodes. More dust sprites. Got another coffee bean. That's cool. I'll be able to plant 3 of those in the spring now. And I made 75. Probably can make level 80. I guess we'll see. I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to be, like, cocky, you know? Alright, level 76. Bunch of iron ore. We'll go ahead and break all that and take it home. More iron ore. Another skeleton. Not seeing a way down, unfortunately. There it is. Level 77. Dispatch a skeleton. A bunch of them. I got another crystal fruit. Oh, that's interesting. The skellies can throw their bones. What's that I just picked up? A bone sword? A bone sword. A level 5 sword. A very light piece of sharpened bone. Damage 20 to 30. Compared to the 20 to 30 of my insect head, so it's the same. Plus 4 weapon speed. Compared to plus 2 speed for the insect head. Plus 2 weight? What is that weight? Is it like knockback? Maybe it's knockback. And I just got a second bone sword. This game's really weird sometimes. I think I'll start using the bone sword just because it's cool. Seems to be pretty much equivalent to the bughead sword that I was using. So now these big boulders are pretty easy to break with my new pickaxe. I can break them in 4, and I get 10 stone every time I do. So I'm going to start breaking every big boulder that I see. Here it is, level 79. I feel pretty confident. And I just found another bone sword. It's the 3rd bone sword. There's the way down. ahead and see what else there is to see in this level. Break another big boulder. I'll go ahead and eat a crystal fruit while I'm at it. Break a boulder. Kill a skelly. And we're done. Going on to level 80. Level 80, here we are. Some kind of new treasure here. Firewalker boots. It said these can withstand the hottest magma. +3 defense and +3 immunity. Interesting. Here we are in the next zone of the mines, level 81. Everything looks like hotter, more hellish almost. Oh gosh. The rocks here take 2 hits to break, even with my brand new pickaxe, but there is gold ore. Yes, indeed. Every 5 of these gold ore that I can find means I can make a quality sprinkler. That is pretty bomb, as the kids say. Or as the kids said in the 90s. Got these purple bushes down here. Seem to be pretty similar to the regular green bushes. They're dropping seeds, but I don't quite have the inventory space for the seeds. More gold ore. We got red slimes. Gold ore. Got what I think is a diamond. Yeah, that's a diamond. Alright, what am I going to sacrifice for this diamond? How about the quartz? And of course we got fire bats. Or hell bats. Just like in StarCraft 2. Some sort of red colored quartz, I guess. I don't have the space to pick that up now. Some kind of weird helmet head creature. I think it's a ruby, but I don't have the space to pick it up. Oh, what am I going to do here? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the smoked pike, which is minimally useful. And I would like to pick up the ruby because I don't think I've seen a ruby in the game yet. Throw away one of the bone swords, I guess. Did I see the way down yet? I don't think so. I'll go ahead and ditch the other bone sword for this red quartz, which is called fire quartz. That was a pretty successful mine run. I got 13 levels down. Got enough gold ore for 7 quality sprinklers. Of course I have to smelt it all first, but that's okay. Alright, real quick, I'm going to get back to the farm. We're going to put the gold ore in the furnace. Make a little space first. Alright. Anything else? Anything else in here? Oh, we got our blueberry jam. Keep one or two of these, sell the other two. Keep the other one for gifts, you know. The coffee bean I'm going to put in the food chest. Get out of the way, Fartomo. Insect head and tundra boots go in the obsolete adventure chest. Throw some strawberries in the preserves jar and it's off to sleep. What the heck? Mystery boxes can now be found. Some weirdo in a biplane just dropped a bunch of parachuted, I don't know, mystery boxes all over Stardew Valley. Okay, the blueberry jellies sell for $1.50 a piece. As I've explained before, the value of a jelly or pickles from the preserve jar is a multiple of the value of the original crop. So for example, watermelons cost a lot, or that you sell them for a lot. And if you make watermelon jelly, it's like 3 times that amount. So that's why we bother with the preserve jars, because it multiplies. Okay. What? I wake up in the morning of Tuesday the 23rd, and there's a green tint. A green fog has descended on Stardew Valley. I guess that's going to require more investigation next time. That's going to wrap it up. Peace.